The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Morrissey's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that goes off a body. Chase in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Moves it to Gore. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Still has possession. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Tiptoes around the poke. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. The one-time rocket denies him, but the one-timer save. Wow! Stuffs him again. Pass to Radish. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Pionk. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Ehlers. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Pionk's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he dodges the puck check there. The true North Strong in free time. The Jets jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Salvas takes the puck. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. The Lightning have gained possession. Herbitz is lugging the puck. Slips by the check. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Lowry. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Quick shot! And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's in transition. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Shot! The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. point. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hedman's taken the puck behind his net.
Tanev's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. And he catches that one with the glove. Moves it to Radish. Looks to get the puck over to Hedman. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Sends it over to Nemestikov. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Drives the puck away. Into the corner of the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Quick pass across to Paul. Moves the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the pass over to Paul. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Hagel's going to play it against the half wall.
Hedman's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Jets fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup.
Scores! They strike out Canada. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Scheifele's won it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. He's up. And that tears off a body in the lane. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck picked up by Gould. Quick pass to Radish. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the D comes up with it. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Scheifele. Broken up by Hedman. Directs it on over to Kucherov. The Bolts played along the wing. Here he is in front! Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Penalty coming up here. The Jets are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman.
Hellebuyck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Sends a pass over. Too many bodies in the way. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And they win that draw at center. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Handles the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick snap, he scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. The Bolts needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than 1 goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Taken by Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. All alone! Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Pushes it across to Gonsalves. Great read with the stick. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Barron's hauled down. Penalty on the way. How did he stop that one? Barron's got the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's a shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. And kick that one out of the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Cirelli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw, they take possession. Dishes it to Velarde. Oh, they force the turnover. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Bolts are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Shot! Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Wow, power down on that bottom hand with the flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it top cheddar.
Paul's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall.
Chernak's almost back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a short-handed goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Here's a shot. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Lowry's got it along the boards. Here's a shot out of midair. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, it gets in front of it and blocks that shot. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. The Jets looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Puck grabbed by Cirelli. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Made the save on the play. Taken along the wall by Radish. Right on the doorstep. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. And here's a collision. Carrying it along the wall. And there's a violent collision. And the defense come away with it here. The Bolts played along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Morrissey. The Lightning have possession now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Bolts needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Paul. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck over. The Bolts have it now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Moves it to Perbix. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Loose puck battle along the boards. And he takes the pass. That's off a stick. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Jets win the draw. Makes the save with the glove. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Scores! Another shorthanded marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Tampa Bay's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
The Bolts have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Gergensons. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up play by Iafallo. Oh, look at the pass. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Iafallo. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
And now he passes up to Perfetti. Puck sent over to Gore. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He got all of that hit. To the front. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he takes the feed. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. The Jets have it behind the net. One-time blast. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Jets desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Hill. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Jets carry it along the wall. Goalie makes the save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was.
5 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Tampa Bay's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James. I mean, it's one thing to kill the penalty off. It's another to get a quality scoring chance and convert on it.
The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here.
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. With possession along the wall. Puts the puck on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. CeCe stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Granlund. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit.
Keeler's is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Perfetti's getting called for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And some textbook body contact there. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass right back. Moves behind the net. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. And here's the pass to Pionk. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Robertson. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marchment. Dallas on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And that's deflected. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. On the attack along the boards. Stones him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Feeds it across. Great heads-up play with the stick by DeMello. And now it's Tatanov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
Morrissey's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. Quick feed to Labushkin. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Seguin. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Dallas is quick on the draw. Dadonov's got it through the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop there. Dallas has the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Slides it across. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Steelers with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Slides the puck to Morrissey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Appleton. The Jets will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Granlund. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The Stars win the draw as this period is underway and their power play goes back to work. Now a quick pass to Johnston. Takes the pass. A chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Hintz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Stars win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Denies him on the slapper. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Winnipeg's looking to break out. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Harley. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Both sides back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Sends the pass over. And he was ready for that save. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Now he slides it up to Steele. Dallas moves it ahead. Off the left wing and into center. Picked off by Scheifele. Passes the puck over to Ehlers. Moves inside. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's the chance. Oh, what a close save by Ottinger. Dallas keeps that 1-goal lead after killing off the penalty.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Cut into the slot. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Pionk. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scheifele's got the puck through the neutral zone. Nemestikov's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Slides into Johnston. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Takes the puck at the point. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Quick pass to Labushkin. Dallas plays it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. A chance in front! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my stars! And he puts home his own rebound!
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Avoids the defender.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Drills them. Dallas has it against the half wall. Heads to the back of the net. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Ceci. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Lays into the body on the play. Breakaway.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Quick feed to Robertson. Puck grab by Bushkin. Receives the pass. Answers it with an even better save. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Passes on over to Nemestikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Nemestikov. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Some nice footwork here across the line. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Velarde. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they win the draw on their own end. And that's off a stick. And the play continues. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Perfetti's got it along the wing. Poked away by Heiskanen. Dadonov's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. The Stars look to start the transition game. Stops that one.
Ottinger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes the feed at the point. Turns him away. And the keeper's going to play it. Winnipeg's got it now. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. Ottinger's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the some momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and he stops that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. That's blocked. Taken along the wall. Beats it over. Oh, what a stop there.
Dallas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They close the neutral zone down, they force play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Poked away at center by Pionk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point, and that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Ben. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, a clutch save! And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Harley. Winnipeg's got the puck. Up along the wing. Passes it over. Johnston's taking it from his own end. Through center along the wing. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Stars with another big opportunity on the power play.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Knocked away with the stick by Heiskanen. Ben's lugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get the puck over. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Barron standing up, ready to go.
Slides the puck across to Stanley. The Stars fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play. But the number's certainly going up now with that kill.
Slides it across. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Winnipeg's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big-time defensive play. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. And this one's in the books. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
Well, I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Slides it quickly to point. Look out. And there's the save. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it diagonally to Radish. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Gets it over to Hedman. Loses the coverage there. The Bolts have the puck now. Poked away by Heiskanen. Puts it on net. Just slide to the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rantanen. The Stars have it now. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Oh, my! Oh, great poke save by Nattendi. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was
one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Marchment. The Bolts have it from their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Feeds it to Harley. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Into the corner now. Feeds it over. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Bolts move it in. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sets it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's poked away. Tries to get the puck to Paul. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Stretch pass.
Great reach with the stick by Seguin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bolts start with the puck on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Gore. Takes it off. Look out. Dallas steps inside. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Gore. The Stars gain control of the puck. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes the feed at the back end. Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Steps across the blue line. Moves the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Hedman. He's off. Gets in front of the one-timer. And he moves it up to Robertson. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Glendening. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Rantanen. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dallas needs to dig deep in the second period to change the outcome. It's a tied game, but they've had the minority of shots. In the offensive zone, they got to drive the paint. Most importantly, they have to have a lot of motion and attack mentality when they're around the net.
Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dallas has the puck. From the point, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Slides the puck across to Granlund. Fires it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas is humming along here tonight as they extend the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They've just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed the reason why they're up by 2.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Harley's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, in the play dies.
Shakes loose. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Sagan stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Dodonov's got the puck. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Shuts him down. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Shot!
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot.
He put it into his own net. The Bolts desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
It's gone over to McDonough. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Great poke by Hard turnout. Rips it. Great save with the stick. Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay still down by 2 goals in this one. Duchesne's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Cece. Moves it over to Marchment. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he's ridden off the puck. Over the line they come. Pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Takes the feed. Quick shot off the outside of the iron.
The Stars' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
In the final moments of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Hintz has won the draw. From the point! Oh, what a stop! And he passes it up ahead to Bjorkstrand. Here's a chance! Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. Moves the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the feed.
Rantanen's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
And now he tries to get it across to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Puck picked up by Bushkin. Dishes it off. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. All alone. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas is leading in this game, and it looks like a ton of fun. There's a ton of motion all over the ice, but man, the counterattack has been strong as well. Everyone has an answer to the goal, which means this is a high-scoring goal. And you can feel it coming, James, and they're playing way more aggressive. Their point sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Here's a short pass to Gore. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass to Hintz. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick feed to Kucherov. Denied by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. And that's poked away by McDonough. The Stars played along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got it in their own. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Big time stop.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's stolen by Marchment. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kucherov. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is.
Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Keeps possession on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. The pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Stars take over on possession. Scores! Dallas extends the lead to 2 here, and the clock is on their side now, Cheryl.
The clock is on their side. They got the cushion they want. This is exactly the place they want to be in, but their opponent will look to attack. Everyone will be looking to jump into the offensive zone if they get an opportunity, so they'll have to be defensively aware.
Textbook poke check by Gensel. Handles the pass. Moves it to Hintz. Strikes the puck in the slot. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Driving right to the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Radish. Shot! Score! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And that's knocked away. Dallas takes possession at center. The Stars kick it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bjorkstrand. Here's a short pass to Pervix. Takes the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies him on the one-timer. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And now it's over to Gonçalves. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And a great save! And now he passes up to Johnston. Picks off the pass. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Tampa Bay's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Bolts win it. Taken along the wall by McDonough. That knocks them off the puck. Into the offensive end now. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Poked away at center by Jurgensen's. Taken by Bork. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's the pass. Takes the shot. And there's the whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Way off target.
The Bolts have been really strong with the puck throughout this game and created a ton of scoring chances, but they're trailing in the third because of misses like that.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Pushes it across to Ceci. Poked away at center by Gensel. Here's a shot. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Stars weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes you get lucky when you come...
possession here at the start. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. The Jets played along the boards. On the redirect. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Nice poke check. Connor's moving it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. And a stick break setup. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he was ready for that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw. Tries to feed it over to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Nemesnikov. Big play inside the defensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. The Jets are being called for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Makes a save again. The Bolts have it against the wall. Quick feed to Kucherov. Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bolts are off to the box. Interference the call. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. Takes possession off the draw.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Sends one up to Gensel. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Nemestikov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Pionk. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Great pressure to force the turnover by Iafallo. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And that one's turned aside. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! Velarde's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Scheifele. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hedman. Scores! And no doubt on the one-timer.
That was a frustrating shot. You could hear him call for that puck out here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to the...
He's got a step on a breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert on a
quickly. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. And that's intercepted by Provic.
The Bolts have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Paul. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Sandberg. Oh, he'll feel that one. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Winds up, lets it go. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back at period number 2 in no time. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tampa Bay's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Vasilevsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
The Bolts have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's an on-man rush. Puts it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Stanley's taking it from his own end. The Jets carry it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Slides the puck over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves it to Pionk. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Maintains control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gonçalves. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Wrist one. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Great save by Hellebuck. And here's the pass to Appleton. And that's picked up by Point. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area. And this time, the goaltender just beats him.
The Lightning have taken in all alone. With the stop. Stanley's lugging the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Center in the front, and that's stopped. Tosses it on to Gore. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. No, broken up from behind. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. And that's intercepted by Glendening. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Glendening's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Center field! And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it to Connor. Cuts into the paint! Denied by the defender. Nice block. And that's broken up. We got a whistle offside to call. Tampa Bay's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And now he angles it across to Bjorkstrand. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot. A real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. With authority. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Vasilevsky. With the blast. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Points tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Jets win the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the point, they take control of it. Great reach with the poke check. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a play to block that shot. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Jets are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Bolts have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get to the net.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Ehlers has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the penalty kill. With the one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Lowry's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he lowers the boom there.
Stanley's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Hellebuck's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
The Bolts have it now. Looks to make a play over to Hedman. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Scheifele's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Loses his balance on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pass across to Glendening. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he keeps possession. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Girgensons. Passes out front. Moves it again. He scores! What a goal! The Lightning have continued this onslaught here. Period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And now it's grabbed by Kratos. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. From the slot, fires away, shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James.
Save on the play!
It's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
That opportunity's rejected. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Cuts to the net. How did it stay out? My goodness, what a save! Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck picked up by Gourde. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end.
Hellebuck's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energy.
He's got a step! And he comes up with the stop there. The Bolts have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. And that's knocked away by Niederreiter. Taken by Hedman. Big-time defensive play. Quick pass to DeMello. Puck grab by Lowry. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Receives the pass. The Jets will play it against the wall. Passes it over. Puts it on net from the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And he stopped that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And there it is. This one's all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Slithering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Moves it over to Hintz. Quick feed to Heiskanen. From against the wall into the open ice. Dallas plays it against the boards. Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Too much congestion in front. Takes a shot. Makes the save. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Here's a pass. And it's blocked. What a sacrifice there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Loose puck battle along the boards. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Passes it to Marchment. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Hartley. Hammers it on the one-timer. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass. Distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Dallas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Takes the feed. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. One-time shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hellebuck.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Fires it! Redirected off a stick. Moves with the puck to the corner. Moves the puck over to Bork. Dishes it to Ben. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Stars extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Ehlers setting up against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Glove save. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Steele. Dallas plays it along the wing. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. From one point man to another. Shakes himself free. Lindell's got it along the wing. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Perfetti's gaining momentum. Here's a short pass to Ben. And he takes the feed. Dumba's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dallas has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass to Labushkin. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Lucky bounce to the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Labushkin's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
And that's just out of reach. Great save from in tight.
Velarde's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Slides the puck across to Granlund. And here at center, that's intercepted. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Ottinger. Quick feed to Duchesne. Sends a pass over. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to Sandberg. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a close save on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Passes it over to Ehlers. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Ottinger's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Lowry's won the draw. Across the point. Huge stop by Ottinger. Here's a shot. He scored! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
The Jets are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Stars will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. Keeps possession. He scores! Dallas gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Moves it quickly over to Steele. And makes the save. And he makes that save as well.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Moves it to Bork. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Jets have it now. Niederreiter's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Ben. Dallas on the attack. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Steele. Great poke check on the reach. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Feeds it over to Niederreiter. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Jets have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Pionk. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves around along the half wall. Centering feed. A blast. Moves the puck to Tanev. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves the puck across to Labushkin. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Stars take it across the line. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Marchment. Oh, great read! In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Dallas takes possession at center. Moves it on over to Rantanen. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. To the front! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. I thought he had him in the net. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. The Stars check out to the quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Morrissey's picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Dallas found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. Duchesne's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. The Stars have it from the corner. Oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Quick feed to Morrissey. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the stop on that play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides the puck over. That's blocked. Winnipeg's got it now. Tosses the puck loose. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a collision. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And they've got it in their own end here. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it to Scheifele. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Harley. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Scheifele. The Jets played along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass. The Stars looking against the half wall. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And a great save. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
And off the draw, they win possession. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Back to the blue line. Proper save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Ottinger. Tanev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here. As
Here they come, three of them. A pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had that on the rush. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Ben. Slides it over to Dumba. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Taken by Sagan. Nemestikov's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. The Jets carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Jets look around near the point. Pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Dadonov. Receives the pass. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Still has possession. Wrist when it's shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
It's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Ben. All alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
There's the final horn. Under the bow on this one here this evening. Dallas didn't get a lot of shots on goal tonight. In fact, they were dominating in that department, and yet they maximized those minutes, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, they were pretty lucky to get those 2 points. But listen, it's a long season, and sometimes...
for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bolts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puck grab by Bushkin. Looking to make something happen at center. Feeds it over. Makes a move in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to point. They've got numbers here. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Cece. Handles the puck. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and then you're rewarded with that goal.
The Bolts win it. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Hengel's got it in the offensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Comes up with the glove save. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that slides right out to center ice. Hengel's got control of it now behind the cage. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Cece. Takes that pass back at the point. Rips it. Stones him on the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. And that's broken up by Granlund. Moves it to Marchment. Granlund's got the puck. Oh, wow. Great heads-up play by the defender. It's a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Slides the puck ahead to Robertson. Forces the turnover. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. Cutting to the front of the net. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Now he slides it up to Hintz. Poked away in the neutral zone. Directed over to Paul. Shot! Denies him! Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too! Dallas has the puck. Return pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Dallas plays it against the boards. Here's a blast! Big save by the goaltender. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Johnston's going to play it against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it on over to Johnston. Takes the feed. The Stars played along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Sends the feed in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Back at the point, they set it up.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Stars slide the puck near the point. Quick possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Gord. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he snags that one with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves by the check. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dallas needs some more offensive production if they want to break the tie in the second period here, James. They really felt like they were back on their heels, and they really didn't attack when they got into the offensive zone. They need to change that mentality and play aggressive around the net.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Kucherov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Leobushkin's been nabbed for tripping. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Here's a short pass to Cece. Moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Steele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Stars take it along the wall. On the backhand. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great use of the stick at center by Gensel.
Lebushkin's almost out of the box.
Dallas gets a great performance by their penalty killers to keep this tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
And he slides it quickly to Paul. Here's a chance. Steps in with the block. Big time stop there. Oh, turn scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Slides it on over to Granlund. Quick pass to Kucherov. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that's intercepted by Harley. Sends a pass over. Here they are on the attack. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Cuts to the paint, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Robertson. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Shuts them down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Bolts gain possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. to the low slot. Chase in front. Turns it away. Hardy's got it behind his own net. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Marchment. Handles the pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Cirelli's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. A chance! Quick stop by Ottinger. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Taken by Kucherov. Feeds the puck over to Pervix. Shot! Kick save! Oh, so good! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas needs to have a stare-down third period. What I mean by that is they have to be aggressive. They're still in a close game, but they haven't generated enough shots. They have to change that mentality here in the third period. They have to attack, they have to shoot, and they have to finish if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, close save and a beauty! Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hagel. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Granlund. And it's a quick pass to Lyubushkin. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Ben's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Loses the coverage there. Broken up by Harley. Moves the puck into the D zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Glendening. Feeds the puck across to Rantanen. Cirelli's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. And he takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chernak. Paul's moving the puck through his own zone. Tampa Bay's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, James, just embracing the pressure. That's why they're out there in a tight game when they're up by one, finding a way to preserve it. Excellent job.
And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Moves it quickly over to Dandanov. And now he moves it quickly. A chance in the rush here. Dishes it off. Fantastic read to break up the play. Grabbed along the boards by Dandanov. Liabushkin stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Knocked away by Paul. Moves it to Bork. Oh, look at this. Ben's got it behind the net. Big top save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Scoops up the puck now.
Vasilevsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation...
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Tampa Bay's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And now he tries to get it across to point. Great stick work with the steal. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Rantanen's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Avoids the poke check. Hintz looks around. Lets it fly. Makes the save.
Vasilevsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Toss it up on the play. Hayden one-on-one with the goaltender. The draw, they win the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Hagel. The Stars look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Seguin. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency,